Because the thing about the Eudora, it's an AO.
It's Paquito jungle.
It's Paquito jungle.
That's why I was throwing
Wow,
out there.
wow, wee, wow.
That is a wow, wow, wee, wow.
Ooh, wee.
Modi on the Alice, May on the Roam with the Grok. This is going to be fun, guys. Kick it off. We've got two casters ready to go. It's Mirko and Brigitte.
We're kicking off the final day of the group stage here in MSC at EWZ 2026 with all elimination matches, starting off with Team Spirit coming from a loss and Guangzhou coming from a win. Who will get it this time around? Let's see here in game number 1.
Meta Eudora.
Yeah, and now the Valentina's on the other side, which might just go down here. Quick rotations from Spirit. That's an early first blood. Team fight later on, but let's see. It's the first turtle already up, and all 4 members of Guangzhou already positioned themselves up here.
Zara's already going to get level 5 here from this Lizard. Gets level 5, reset on the neutral objective as well. Side of the rotation first, clears out in the bottom lane, now into the mid lane he goes. Hiko's going to be late to this rotation. Bomba falling Starman to the back, recall, still with the red tree. Sour nowhere to be seen. So waiting for the right moment, and Team Spirit will give over the neutral objective.
Wow. Very careful transition towards this objective because Guangzhou are controlling the mid as much as they can.
Yeah, Sao gonna get chunked as well. Has revitalized, but I don't think he wants to use it just now. Sai gonna try to go for the burst down, and it's instant recall with Retribution. Now the Wrath of the Giant lands onto the stun as well. Connecting in the back as Sour walks up, Bomba with the flicker, finding the damage on Xing as Sour walks up and the knockout strike comes around. Throne of Ruin locks 3 members, but Sour is still right there with the rest of the team. Revitalized, kept Team Spirit safe, so again it's Guangzhou Gaming with the neutral objective.
Amount of kills that they got, and now they might be the ones to be rotating towards bot lane first. Oh!
Crazy damage! Oh my god, through the wall! Hiko lands the shot! Even tanky boys like May on the Grok.
Yeah.
They're gonna fall, especially when the Thunder's Wrath comes around together with Hiko on the Brody, who's munching on turrets. There you go. Oh, Sawa gonna be initiated on Bomba, getting caught as well. Wrath of the Dryad lands though on all of them. Still the burst comes through. Both frontliners taken down for the turret up top as Sunset is able to get away. Trying to go for the stun right now as Zaur and Hiko will have to respect this. Guangzhou Gaming finally get on the board for kills.
Yep, I was about to say, Guangzhou, it seems like their lineup has to be really up front. They have to close in their opponents. Oh no, Hiko. Okay, he's gonna get out of that. The objectives, they start things off. They're the ones who actually engage against Team Spirit. But what happens after that is the question. They're not able to sustain or fight for long, as opposed to what we were expecting from them. Oh, hold on, Kid Bomba though.
Flickers out of the barrier. That's gonna be the ball lightning. Now a Sunset Lover has to flicker out of Throne of Ruin. Sawo trying to look for the taunt now. Walks up onto Modi. Hiko's right there as well. To put some stacks down on Modi.
He's starting it out with Kid Bomba once again.
Wow.
Just trying to get the information.
Yep.
But that's not where Guangzhou are trying to come from. They will actually find a bit of their way through. Modi already taking hold of that push as well alongside Mei here in the right mid. But I think it's still tough for Recall. Recall has to have other people to tank either the crowd control or the burst damage that'll come from Team Spirit before he could just freely go in. And speaking of burst...
Whoa, the taunt lands as well. Bomba trying to capitalize on the ball lightning. Magic reduce. Oh, Samo in the bush! Finds the Wrath of the Dryad. Throne of Ruin and the Flicker now coming down as Xing is able to walk up, and now he's going to get caught as well. By the stun, by the stack, side with the pickup out to Sour. Ego is Bahiko. Finds a trade in exchange. It's a 1-for-1 jungle for Rome. Guangzhou Gaming walking out with the winning trade.
And that's the sacrifice they were looking for. Mei had to tank the first damage, and that's when Guangzhou, alongside Modi and even Xing with the IMU Wrath of Dryad, decided to go in. Going for the re-engage against Team Spirit, and we're taking a look at it right now in the replay. That was a great 2-man setup provided to us by Modi, but the follow-up from Xing, I feel, was really what made a big difference. And now Recall's free to take the objective.
Uh-oh. Thunder's Wrath comes down. Guangzhou Gaming, they get the neutral objective and they back away instantly.
To them, an opening, because you take down one of the front lines, but it didn't work out the way they expected it to. Now it's a tier 1 potentially falling down to the hands of Guangzhou Gaming. Spirit are not even able to defend it up close. It's just Sawa and Kid Bomba standing in front of them. There's just too much threat of backline. Although Modi doesn't have the flicker, but they'll just have to give up on this tier 1.
Exing, Bloodwings, recall. With a bit of poke on Sawo, Bomba. Just two on the falling star move. Baits out the Wrath of the Dryad as well as May is going to be able to look for the airborne now on Bomba. Sawo with the pick. Sour E goes to the iframe. Sawo going to be taken very low, bursted out. Now it's Hiko torn apart. Memory over. Now it's Sour walking up as well. Hiko on the board with the stacks on the Sky Piercer. Sour walks up, but he cannot chase.
Or Sawo lasts long enough so that they can find some other angles around the team fights as long as Sai has his attention on him. But that's the thing. Will their targeting change? That's the ultimate already used by Sunset Lover.
But a flicker burned out by Exing. Tectonic charge on the Throne of Ruin misses Hiko by just a bit. Sawo able to go in, and now it's going to be Sour walking up, capitalizing on the flicker. Already used up, now the Purify burned by Sai. They're going to go for the red tree. Sour with the steal. Bumble with the flicker in forward, and Sour still able to survive as Hiko picks up another. It's a Mega already for Hiko as he looks to go for more stacks on the Sky Piercer. Finally, a team fight win for Team Spirit. On recall with that burst, forcing him to back away. Now it's a 4v2 up top as they're trying to get this base turret down. But Spirit will respect Guangzhou Gaming. They've built up the lead back to where it was. Spirit against Guangzhou.
Okay, at least Exing has the Wrath of Dryad again, but they have to layer their skills really, really well. You see the buffs already on Sai. You understand what they're trying to play around, but it's a burst from Guangzhou.
They want to go straight for it. Throne of Ruin lands on nobody. Wrath of the Dryad from Sawo. Now it's a stun and the Sky Piercer goes through. He bursts them down. Recall with a red tree witness. Now Sour walks up and he dodges away from the untargetable already. Sawo enemies of it all. Sunset walking out. Hiko with a jump again. With a double already. Jumps on side and gets bursted down. Oh my goodness. Before he gets shut down, he finds the last hit with a fadeaway. Recall all alone against two. Sour with the chase as Recall gets into the bush. Sour with the chase again. He doesn't have the stacks, but he's going to be able to walk up with the killing spree again. It's Sunset with a walk. Sour gets the killing spree. And they get rid of the last member of Guangzhou Gaming.
Oh my goodness. I think we have to see that team fight one more time just to understand the entire sequence and process. We take a look into the replay and yes, the Throne of Ruin didn't land, but also we saw the exact same scenario all over again. It was just Guangzhou trying to deal with members of Team Spirit 1 at a time. It was Sawo first, but even Sawo, it took a while for him to go down, and all the while they were trying to burst down these front lines. Hiko was just there. He was just throwing out all these long-range basic attacks, and no one from Guangzhou was ready to answer back.
Did he sell the Berserkers by mistake? Oh god. Oh, he sells it for the win of nature. There you go, Sawo. For the walk-up burst down on Lore, straight up with the carry, and Team Spirit.
Yep.
We were too busy with the items. Maybe Spirit was as well.
Team Spirit, this is 21 minutes, Mirko.
This is very scary. Sour gets caught by the barrier. Lord Evolve charging into that top side already. Throne of Ruin and the Blinker catches Hiko. Oh, he just gets wiped instantly. Side bursting him down. Sour gets caught by a tech charge. Time to perfection. Sawo bursted down. Bomba and Sunset left to defend against an Evolved Lord. Guangzhou Gaming strike first.
Having the Barats being the main escort, and then having the Dura as well as Hardy, you should get a kill. And now a Kaja gets picked up. So the moment a Cho or a Harley overextends, the Kaja can help them get a kill.
That's what he says when he ulted. When he has divine judgments.
Kaja.
Dude, they're digging deep into the pockets here. Another unique hero for MSC. I can't wait to get an official count on what that is. We're aiming towards 90. We still got like a week to go, so plenty of time.
I hope by the time we get to the knockouts, which is just in a few days away, we still have unique hero picks come through because
The lead with one more game to go, potentially. China could be moving on to the knockout stage for the very first time. And to kick off game 2, let's send it back over to Mirko and Brigitte.
Thank you very much, Rain Day. And indeed, we have a lot of surprises to break down here as we head into game number 2 between Team Spirit and Guangzhou. I'm looking forward to hear Mirko say the Kaja later on.
No.
You're not?
They got it wrong. Kaja doesn't do Kaja when he ults. He does a... It's a whiff.
Okay. We are seeing a more aggressive laning phase from them, to say the least, here in game number 2.
Oh my god, the Thunder's rat straight up. One shots, May. No, right now. First blood over to Team Spirit with a neutral objective as well.
Or it will take them a bit more time.
Yeah. Guangzhou Gaming were able to control all the neutral objectives in game number 1, and that's what's set up for their late game. Position, space, everything to scale up. This time, Team Spirit don't want none of that. Oh, up top, whoa, what a kick from Sao. Way the Dragon kicks the Kaja back into Hiko. And it's yet another pickoff. They're really utilizing the strong side well. Sao with the deadly magic, Sao with the walk up as well. The Purify already out earlier. Oh, that's the Ball of Thunder. Bang. Go.
Could just try to go for more counter engage as long as they feel like they're already on the same page. Because at this moment, at this point, oh, hold on.
He goes for the whip now. Bomba with the response, throws him into the wall. Ball of Thunder, Bomba with a chomp.
Good in game number 2. A potential game 3 is potentially coming for us at this point. If you take a look at Team Spirit and the current situation that they're in, because I think the...
Got the gold staff earlier. That's a second item at 8 minutes, so this third item, Power Spike, might come through in like 10 minutes, looking at the pace of the farm. Spirit gonna get this for free. There's no chance Guangzhou take it unless Sai gets an SOD, but Bomba knows better than to leave that open. He's able to body block for Team Spirit. Zaur also still with the retreat, just in case.
Gap between Sai and Hiko. It's
oh my god.
7 to 4.8k.
It's the same gap for Zaur and Recall.
Oh yeah.
The gold leads are placed where it's best. Even a 2,000 gold lead between the mid laners. Oh god. Xing would just be tickling Bomba whenever he goes for damage.
At least they still have holy shields, but I think they're all gonna pop even before the Lord gets to approach the base. They've made enough room for them to utilize the Lord to its fullest potential, and Team Spirit, they're looking to take down a base turret right now. Sao goes in!
Uh-oh, Purify out already though. He's gonna get pinned down into the wall. Raptor is right from Modi. Taunts everybody with a big whip as well, but it's not gonna take anybody down except, oh! A chomp, Purify out from Sai. Oh my goodness! What is that damage, my guy? Recall pulled back into the cards. No. The Poker Trick Sunset Lover again with the lightning. Modi stun, he gets away. Now it's Hiko and the rest of the team pulling it out. Zaur with the walk up again with the Poker Trick, as that's gonna be the knockout strike from Hiko to lock Modi down. Zaur can't get the damage to take Modi out aside. Lands the SOD. 10-minute game for Spirit to equalize.
I gotta say, both teams want to go fast. Both teams put a lot of risk in this kind of draft. So this is one of those games. It's all about mechanics, man.
Mechanics. I gotta go with Team Spirit here.
Team Spirit, you like the draft. Marcel available, 100% win rate. You with Team Spirit as well?
I love Marcel. I gotta go with Spirit as well.
Literally.
So Guangzhou will probably win it.
100% pick ban, 100% win rate. Guangzhou Gaming let Marcel through to Team Spirit. Do they know something we don't? Because if they win, they're in the knockout stage for the first time in China's history in Mobile Legends Bang Bang. If not, it is Team Spirit gatekeeping once again. Let's send it back to your casters, Mirko and Brigitte, for our final game of Series 1.
Go big or go home, as mentioned here by our studio, is the game plan and is what is reflected based on this Game 3 draft from both sides. Both are favoring Team Spirit though. Mirko, would you say that you're also on the same page?
Honestly, if you look at the draft, if you look at the prio, it makes a lot of sense. You know, the Granger for the strong side as well, that outrange against the Brody. The Fanny on the hands of Zaur Egoist as well. But Guangzhou Gaming, this time around, it really feels like they're just trying to capitalize on the mistakes of Team Spirit.
And so we leave them for now as we take a look at how this first hurdle is going to pan out. You see Guangzhou taking a hold of it, Recall starting it off, but there's still Sao, there's still a threat of a Marcel, but there is no golden hour just yet. So I feel like Guangzhou are still somewhat trying to take control over this.
And again, the disadvantage of the Fanny with now purple buff. Look at the zone coming down, retreat battle. It's going to be won out by Zaur still, despite no purple. Recall going to fall to first blood as well. Zaur pops in to revitalize to keep everybody healthy. Spirit with a massive win. Thunder's Wrath in the mid lane, just one more splash of damage. Sunset picking up yet another 3-0 and the neutral objective. Beautifully done by Bomba to secure that neutral objective. That's how Zaur was able to just walk up, get the retreat for free. Recall not caught on a bad spot, able to go for a golden hour, catches them all in place, and Hiko is going to build on the Rhapsody. Another pick off up top, and it is against Sai on the Brody.
And could consider so much people to just use your burst damage onto. Oh, if that cable actually landed. Okay, they're going to get out of this, but does Kid Bomba has a flicker.
Even the chomp to get away. Maybe with a circling Eagle Bomba. Oh, that's a very sad. Dino Revitalize. Oh my god, saves him. There's no damage from Guangzhou Gaming. Even after all that, a good stun coming out on Modi as TS are able to clear out the wave in the bottom lane. Sour, no purple buff, recall on the neutral objective, and this time Kid Bomba does not have that chomp.
Oh, revitalized this time from Guangzhou too. Golden R.
Great delay. Now the red tree. Sour try to steal, but recall stays patient on the red tree.
For Guangzhou. Kid Bomba, did he get anything from that?
Got the Purify out of Xing, but that's about it now as the torn apart memory comes around, but the double flicker goes for Sunset and Hiko to get away. The dinosaur won't have a good time there. Oh, they get the frozen moments on a few members, but no battle spells worn. Guangzhou Gaming just playing it safe. Draw. Oh, Sour with the cutthroat. Xing has black shoes, doesn't even need it though. Around these neutral objectives, around these team fights as well.
Okay.
While Modi can just stand in front of Bomba to take those deaths as well. The golden hour placed down as well. Oh, recall trying to go for it. He's going to be able to get away right now as the chomp comes around, and that's going to be Sai who gets locked down, but he's able to flicker out the safety of Sour. Goes over the cutthroat, can't find it. Good stun over Spirit with the neutral objective. Take recall walking up now with immobilization on Sunset. Just one more shot should get him down. Recall with a jumping forward finds the kill. Immobilization on Sour, but he's able to escape as Bomb appeals for him. Sour in the mid lane now on recall. Untargetable. Hiko with the dash in forward. That was actually a flicker. Burns it away. Good iframes by recall. Xing thrown again, but he has the black shoes. Sour low. CY won't be able to go for the kill.
Long things, even after the revitalizers went down, we're still Guangzhou Gaming. They have such low dom times, but recall.
Uh-oh, gets away for a bit, but Sour was just waiting there. This is really not looking good for Guangzhou Gaming. Their jungler is so behind, and their idea right now is to give the orange buff over to Sai. Recall's 2 levels down. How can he win the red tree now? Sour just needs to go for the red tree, gets it in time. With a 2-level lead, it's almost guaranteed. Recall with the walk up on Sunset. But TS get away.
The fact that you probably are not expecting as much burst from Guangzhou just yet. Oh, that's a flicker though.
Uh-oh, great golden hour. Catches me. Oh my god! He still flies by and Hiko punishes him. Now it's out with the cables. A chomp down with the Purify already baited out. Sai gets pulled back by the missiles of Bomba. Pops into it in nature, but this does have no damage to deal with these tanks up front.
Sources to just burst down one of the front lines, quote-unquote, here for Guangzhou, because it's always Mei who pushes forward and has to push forward, but TS this time with a siege.
Modi's low, still able to get away, has the consecration, pops it here, the retribution from recall. And a good clear with the Lilia as well against Team Spirit Siege.
Oh, they're gonna lose out on so much though. That's a tier 2 down bot and in mid, falling into the hands of Spirit. At least Mei is back right now, but these synced up waves are really becoming a problem. Now it's TS with a 6k lead. Initially it was just 3 to 4k, but now even take a look at the items. But before that, Zor!
Oh no, gets stunned up, torn apart memory. Not enough to take him down, very close though.
TS are just looking to wait for this next, but do they actually wait? Zar! He's positioned here really, really well, catches recall! The iframes are gonna be there, fortunately though.
Why right now? To be the guy to carry Guangzhou Gaming, right? Like, he has the way to stop the Fanny. The only way, as of right now, they got a full peel for Sai.
Ooh. The waves. It's just really Zar holding on to this position.
It's kind of crazy.
Guangzhou have no idea he's there.
It's a very small dino. No big guy stacks on Bomba.
Still looking for those stacks. Now they spot out where Guangzhou are. They fully reveal the information, and Zar, he's just waiting. Sao reveals just much more info.
Oh man, great golden hour, catches Sai. Oh, Modi gets bursted down, straight up. The consecration already baited earlier. Now Xing can't even use the black shoes. Gets cut-throated down to the ground as recall goes into the bottom lane. And Spirits don't even want to go for the Lord. They want to go for top 8. They want to qualify to the knockout stage.
What a play from Spirit. Could this be it? Recall goes in. Oh no, but he gets bursted.
A big chomp down right now. Spits it, not a stun for Hiko to pick up the kills. He flickers in. Sai, very low. That's a win in nature as well. TS, now they say it's enough. We're going to go for the Lord, guaranteed. So for Guangzhou, it's all about how they react to this. It's not the Evolve Lord just yet. They actually still have a shot at defending this with a Lilia. But it gets very difficult knowing there's an 8.7k gold lead and a few stacks already on Hiko. Modi caught in the Thunder's Wrath. Black shoes used very early on. Lord up top, gonna be able to take the turret down already, as that's gonna be Spirit with a priority on the bot side as well. Both side lane base turrets have fallen.
Such a great tool to create space. Golden R lay down perfectly just so Spirit get that base turret. So now they're looking to take out even this last one in mid. The damage from Hiko too is already no joke. Sao catches one.
Bomba's just trying to zone right there, and he does well. Circling Eagle, now the retaliation on Bomba. Doesn't have the flicker. Torn apart memory takes him down, and Sour is able to cable out of there. 1 for 3. 1 kill for 3 base turrets. Spirit. Yeah. Okay, please.
Now they will not have that.
LaFell, please, Telestrator on that moment.
Yep,
Yes.
Yep. You can highlight that. Okay, so we have a Lord now. It is still going to be Zar on the opposite side dealing with the waves first. And TS, I don't think they'll have as much problems with this. They have to still pay attention to the burst. Sao with the conceal.
With the waves, though, Sour can just end the game. If Guangzhou Gaming want to take this fight, and now they're going to have to fight 4v5. Recall, oh, he goes in. Gets the untargetable Golden Hour, isolates him for the rest of the team. Hiko! Flicker in, a shot to the face, and that was Modi. All alone, circling Eagle used to get away. Modi dodging away from the bullets. Call him Neo the way he's dodging from those shots. Sign the bush, torn apart memory. Maybe if they didn't get double Sky Pierce. Nah, actually, it doesn't even matter.
So close, Sunset Lover. At least they got the flicker down, but that's about it.
At this point, Spirit's gotta drop the ball for them to lose this game. Guangzhou Gaming, they have the clear, but it's gonna be delayed by Spirit. Sao with a Golden Hour onto the Lord right now as the waves come crashing down. Modi gets away with the guiding wind. That's instant cutthroat on Xing. Again, not given the time to use the black shoes. A big chop down coming in, and Bomba spits him out, gets a 2-man stun. The rest of the team capitalizing. He goes unstoppable, and Team Spirit confirmed their slot in the knockout stage.